that's right. My house is right there. And here are my cows. I've got my bulls are over at my pastor's pasture. I always joke about that, say that 5 times really fast, pastor's pasture. But I brought them up here because we were having kind of a little bit of a drought. Um, there wasn't much rain. There's the new babies. So that's so this is with the horns. That's Faith. Okay, she's been a great cow. She is just fabulous, a fantastic cow. Do me a favor, yeah, smash that like. I see somebody already hitting the like. Over there, that's Ruthie. Ruthie is a heifer. She'll be bred for the first time this year. So she was last year's calf, and she can be a little squirrely. She's not quite as calm as the other cows, right, Ruthie? But she's not like a freak. You know, she doesn't worry too much. But see, there's Sunny and Rosie right over there. That's our new calves, and they're pretty mild mannered calves. And then if you look, so there's Faith, and then right there is Rez. We named her Rez for resurrection because that's our miracle cow, the one that came back from the dead. For those of you who remember that, it's a pretty wild story. It's a video on this channel, but like it's the most amazing. And look at how she is now. She is so healthy. She had a bull calf last year, which is over at Pastors. And then now she's got, let's see, we've got, so the one on the right is Faith's calf, and the one on the left is Rez's calf. And they're both heifers. Hey, Gerald, good to see you on. Yeah, no, they're great. They're great cows. They really are. I really like them. They, I know what they're for. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. You know, obviously they're beef cattle and everything like that, but they're great cows, and my kids love them. They're, you know, and the cows stay around a while, obviously, because they continue to breed, or they, you know, will get sold. I can't keep too many. My pasture's not that big, but yeah, look at Faith is a good mama. She's just a good mama. Look at that. She's hanging out with both of them. But and she's the lead cow. She's always been the lead cow. Where Faith goes, all the rest of them go. That's just how it works. Faith is very smart, aren't you, Faith? Yeah, you're a smart girl. She's very smart, and the calves are getting a little nervous, but yeah, Faith. Oh, there, Rez is letting you know she's there. Okay, but there's like my boats right there. You know, this is the cow by the boat and everything, and so. But Faith is a really smart girl, aren't you, Faithy? Yes, you are. And yeah, she's always been that way. Rez though is Rez is a good cow too. Cows are a blast, Jeff. I mean, they're just great. But you know, I think these calves are. I just love calving season. These calves are so cute. I mean, there's just something about baby cows that I just really like. And yeah, so they're both heifers, so they're gonna be around a little while. I mean, it's like next year, if I get all of them bred, that would be 5. It would see, that's the thing. God's in the business of multiplication, right? There you are, Faithy. But God's in the business of multiplication. And that's what happens. It really starts taking over. Like you hear that analogy of a penny doubling every day versus $1,000,000. And that's what this is like, because all of a sudden, once you have 5, then it's 10. Then out of that, only maybe 2 to 3 will be heifers. But then that, say it's 7. 7 turns to 14, right, Faith? 7 to 14. And then 14 out of that, then you get, let's say, you know, out of those 7, let's say you have another 4 that are heifers. Then that 7 becomes 11. Now you still have all the male cows that are held back, you know, well, not cows, bulls, right? But yeah, they just start multiplying so fast. And, you know, I was figuring it out at the end of 5 years, you've got what? I mean, it's like real number of cows, you know, like 50. But you just got to hold. And right now there's a shortage of cows in the country, shortage of animals due to foreign market intervention, Argentina, Brazil, that type of thing. We don't have as many farms as we should. Oh, look at that. Whoop, there she is. She was just bellowing. But yeah, so, and then I've got 2 bulls. The one's only 1 year old. He's not really able to breed yet. And then I've got Reuben, who's 2 years old. And Reuben will breed one last time and then go to butcher. And then I'm probably going to trade out the one bull for a different bull to introduce new bloodlines and so on. So that's how that goes. I'm stepping over the fence here. Whoa. All right. I don't want to hit the electric fence. I love this temporary fencing because all you do is just take and put these little posts in the ground, string the fencing. I got a solar charger, and then you go like that. But yeah. All right, Faith. Good night. Ruthie, you be good. Faith comes when she's called. She just knows her name, right, Faith? And Rez knows her name too. So they're good cows. They're almost like, kind of just become part of the fam. Anyways, I just wanted to show you the cows. All right, folks. We'll catch you next time. Let somebody say it's expensive to get them processed. Not really too bad getting them processed. No, it's not. I don't know. The processing probably runs like $400, so not bad. And cows are so expensive right now. Cow calf pairs are up to $4,000 they're going for. Like a dairy calf, like that you have to actually feed, bottle feed. They're going for $800 to $1,000. I mean, it's insane. Like a big bull like Reuben, I'm sure he'd probably fetch over $3,000 and so on. It's just a reality, man. That's just what's going on with cattle prices. That's why your beef at the store is so expensive right now. It's just what it is. And I got to go lock up the chickens. So keep you on with me here while I lock up the chickens. So anyhow, there's my house behind me. I built that. There's my old Ford diesel. Those things are great. 7.3 diesel. Things just go forever. I'll show you my chickens too. So there's the chickens. Yeah, it's so dark. You're probably not gonna be able to see them really at all. You can see the rooster because he's white. You can hear him. Anyhow, close them up for the night. I gotta get the door closed. We have bear, fox, owls, hawks, all those things that are trying to take out our chickens. So here, I'll show you. This is a shed I built. This is the first thing I built up on the property. It's pretty cool. I love the look of this shed. It was built with all reclaimed stuff. I had all reclaimed. Actually, I throw my American flag here too. Wind today kind of took it up. There we go. Yeah, there. But yeah, here's the shed. It's got window boxes on it. My daughter's working on a like an herb, and she's getting into doing, what's that called? Where you have the plants and stuff. But yeah, it's got window boxes, old windows. But I built this shed. I got to actually do some refinishing on that some years ago, so I got to recoat that a little bit. But yeah, solar panels are down there. We're totally off grid, 100% off grid. So that's it, man. Apothecary, yeah, that's it. Anyways, all right, folks, thanks for joining me. Just showing you the cows. All right, talk to you later. Bye.